Hi, I'm Sam, and you're in StingRay Optics Hot Kitchen, where everything is super hot. Today, we're going to be shooting this cooking show live with StingRay's 50mm f2.3 mid-wave lens from StingRay's Ruby series. Now I'm going to pass this along to our camera guys so we can get the thermal up and running. Now what are we making today? Well, we're going to make a BLT. Boring, right? Not just any BLT. Today, we're making a X-BLT. We're going to kick it up with plenty of hot things. I've got habanero peppers. I've got Italian long hots. A couple jalapenos, and of course, my famous death sauce. Now, a BLT. What do y'all think of? Bacon. That's right. Well, I've got some bacon for you, but this isn't just going to be any old bacon. We've got some thick cut applewood smoked bacon with a spicy Szechuan glaze that I'm going to toss on a little later. Okay, we've covered the bacon, but how are we going to kick this X-BLT up to the next level of hot for hot kitchen? We're going to make a hot pepper relish. Not any old hot pepper relish though. We're going to start with some habanero peppers. Let's take a look at these things in the thermal. Wow, look at those under the thermal camera. Oh my gosh. You know, the habanero was only recently replaced on the world's hottest pepper list by the ghost pepper. That makes me think about the Ghost Sight series from StingRay Optics. Visible and shortwave in one lens. It's amazing. But I digress. Back to the peppers. We've got those habaneros in. Next up into the relish, we've got an Italian long hot. Not as spicy, but it's going to really round out that flavor. Let's take a look under the thermal. Whoa! That thing is huge! Look at it! You can even make out all those little nooks and crannies. It's crazy! Look at the resolution of that! Next up, we've got jalapenos, a really familiar pepper flavor. If you don't like super hot stuff, you can always take the seeds out, but that's not what we're about here in Hot Kitchen. We're keeping them in. Let's drop them under the thermal. Whoa! Look at those things! Forget cold fusion, this is hot fusion. That's crazy! Hot Kitchen. Say cheese. I know most BLTs don't call for cheese, but we've got some great cheeses up here in the Northeast, and I wanted to use this hot habanero. Let's take a look under the camera. Whoa! Let's give it a little chop here. Nice. All right, we'll get some nice little pieces. That'll be great right on top of that hot, sizzling bacon. I know what you're saying. This X-BLT is going to be way off the charts with hot. And it is. That's the reason we brought our friends from StingRay in to take a look at it under the thermal. But I also want it to taste good, so we're going to cool it down a little bit with a nice, cool avocado. Let's take a look. Whoa! Look at that thing! Watch out, Will Smith. There's another cool guy in town. I love avocado. Cool and green, just like my favorite Muppet, Kermit the Frog. Here with a fast-breaking news story. What's a BLT? Without a tomato. Let's take a look at this thing under the StingRay lens. Do you hear what I'm saying? I cannot wait to sink my teeth into this X-BLT. In my humble opinion, there's only one bread that we can use for this awesome X-BLT, and that's my favorite, sourdough. Can't wait to toast this up, slather a little bit of spicy buffalo mayo on it, and then smear it with that hot pepper relish. Let's take a look. Oh man, this StingRay lens makes everything look beautiful. Lettuce, I know, boring, right? But it's not a BLT without it. Let's take a look at these cool, crisp, organic leaves underneath the infrared. What's a sandwich without a little bit of mayonnaise, right? But this isn't any old mayonnaise. We're kicking it up a notch with my favorite buffalo wing sauce. Here we go. Ooh, that mayonnaise is so cool underneath the thermal camera. Oh wait, here comes the molten lava. Looks like there's more than one big kahuna in this kitchen right now. Look at that thing. It's like a buffalo volcano. Oh my gosh. I mean, this stuff's gonna melt my bowl. I can't even handle it. I can't. All right, guys, let's get these peppers chopped up. Can't believe how hot these habaneros are. Woo! Straight into the bowl. Get the jalapeno. Get those habaneros. And the Italian long hots. Great. We'll move those to the side. I'm going to start slicing up my tomato. I like a nice thick slice. You can do thin if you prefer. Okay, awesome. We'll move that over to the side. Then we'll get that cool avocado here. Now, the thing about the avocado is I just like to hack into it, rotate it around, Get the pit out of there. And then we're going to do some nice long slices. We're just going to add a little touch of that ultra death sauce to this hot pepper relish. Okay. Awesome. Good, good, good. Just a touch. I don't want to die here, okay? This is for entertainment. Okay, now it's time for the bacon. Let's head over to the skillet. Now we're just going to baste on some of that Szechuan sauce. Really want to get a nice sugary glaze on there. This stuff is going to be out of sight. Also going to create a nice candy layer on the outside of that for a little extra crunch. This is going to be so good. All right, guys, now time for my favorite part, what we've all been waiting for. This is what we trained for. We're going to lay down some of that buffalo mayo. Oh, looks so good. All right, get a nice slather of that. Whew, this is going to be hot. All right, now reach over to some of my hot and crispy Szechuan bacon.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
Okay, this is the part I'm a little nervous about here. We've got our hot pepper relish. I'm going to lay a nice loving spoonful right over that. Woo. There we go. All right, some of our pepper jack cheese. Okay, a little avocado. We've got our tomato. Okay, a little crunch of lettuce, like that's going to save us. And just in case we didn't have enough heat, how about just a little bit more of that spicy buffalo mayo? Man, this is going to be good. All right, and of course, finish it off with that top slice of bread. Do you go diagonals or do you like squares? I like diagonals. Here we go. Right down through the middle of that. And let's take a look at this X-BLT. Man, does that look good. All right, guys, the moment you all been waiting for. Here we go, X-BLT. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm Sam. This has been StingRay Optics Hot Kitchen. This is the hottest BLT you're ever going to eat in your life. You've been great. We'll see you next time on Hot Kitchen from StingRay Optics.